Glam Dolls, it's Aisha with Drugstore Glamour, and I wanted to do a tutorial. I got a message, or an email I should say, from a viewer asking me to do the look that I was wearing in the Affordable Brushes video. So this is the look, and I achieved this using all drugstore products, and I wanted to also talk to you guys about pretty much a dupe. And I have been doing, I look at YouTube videos regularly, at least 3, 4, 5 times a week in terms of makeup wise. And just because I buy affordable makeup does not mean that I don't research the higher end brands. And I think that you can pretty much find a dupe for anything if you just keep your eyes peeled. It might take you some time to find things, but you definitely can. And one of the things that I have been looking for is a dupe for the Naked palettes from Urban Decay. So there's 2 palettes from e.l.f. They're both $5. So for $10, I think you can get pretty much every color that's in either palette. And so I wanted to share them. One is an older e.l.f. palette that I got probably last year or the year before, and I actually used this palette when I got married to my husband. I did my own makeup that day, and I used this palette. And then there's a new palette that came out that it is what we use for this look here. And there's a couple of other colors that were used in this look that weren't in the palette, but you can find pretty much anywhere. But we'll get into that later on in the video. But the first palette is this one. It's the Bronzed Eye Beauty Palette. I bought mine at Target, but you can get yours at eyeslipsface.com, of course. And this particular palette comes with an eyeshadow primer and then 6 eyeshadow colors. And so these are the colors right here. And they're all pretty much neutral. You can wear them day or night. So that's this one. And then the other one is an older palette, like I said. And I got it at Target as well. It came out, I want to say, 2 Christmases ago. And it's the Neutral Eye Edition palette. When these came out on YouTube, people were ranting and raving about them. Although no one really ever said that this was a dupe for the Naked palette. I don't think anybody really thought about it, but it is. I've done my research. I have swatched these colors. I have compared, and they're pretty much the same. So I'll show you the colors on the inside. It's like this. As you can tell, I've had plenty of use out of this palette. I've hit pan on some of the colors, but pretty much between the 2 palettes, you pretty much, I'm going to put them together, so I stick my finger in one, you pretty much get all of the colors, and I mean, I love them. So I wanted to share that with you guys about my dupe. That's an incredible dupe because these are $5 a piece, okay? And the Urban Decay Naked palette, I have seen from anywhere between $36 and $48, depending on where you purchase it from. So I think this is a really great inexpensive dupe, these 2 palettes. So anyways, I'll put a link below where you can purchase both of these, and stay tuned if you'd like to know how to achieve this look. We're gonna get started on it right now. Alright, let's start. I've already went ahead and primed my eye with the e.l.f. eyelid primer. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush, and it's shaped like that. And I'm going in with CoverGirl color Brown Smolder, and we're going to apply that color directly into the crease. Going in with our Soho crease brush, which is shaped like this, we're going to go ahead and smoke that color out. So then you want to go in with a matte tan color. I have the 100 eye color palette from e.l.f. and it's been through its days. So I'm going to go in with, this is kind of like the tans in the third one up. It's kind of like a camel color brown. And I'm going to just use that to blend out that brown so that we don't have any harsh lines. It's important that you use a matte color for this step. That way there's no kind of shimmer, because there's going to be a little bit of shimmer on the eyelid. The look that we're trying to achieve is that it goes from dark to light. So then you're going to go in with your eye defining brush from e.l.f. Looks like that. And I'm going to go in with a shade like that's a couple of shades lighter than that light brown. It's also a matte color, and we're going to apply that for our highlight. Starting at the highest point of the arch, and then using windshield wiper motions to blend it out. Now we're going to go in with our lid color, which is from the Bronzed Eye Set Beauty Book from e.l.f. And we're using this color right there, the darkest brown. Leave that much of the inner eye open. Then going in with the Soho crease brush again, we're just going to blend this color out. Okay, then for the inner part of the eye, I have like a nice golden color here on the inner eye. So again, with the e.l.f. Bronzing Eye Set, we're going to go in with this color right here, this gold color. And that's just going to make it so that there's not like, it's not so dark. So now we need to line the eye, and I'm using a soft kohl eyeliner from Rimmel. It looks like that. I'm gonna line the waterline. Then with my pencil brush, again, I'm going to go in with that really dark brown that we put on the lid. So in between this light inner lid color and then the dark brown, I'm going to do a transitional color, which is this one right here. And then on the top, we're going to use the Essence Liquid Eyeliner. They sell this at Ulta, and I like the brush on it. So I'll definitely be getting more, and if they don't have it anymore, I'm probably going to freak out. Oh, wait, before we do that, we've got to line the, we got to tight line the top. Go. Okay. And then put on your liquid liner. And I'm not taking my liquid liner all the way in because we have that lighter inner eye color that I would really like to show. So I'm not going to bring the liner all the way in. I'm going to stop pretty much where our dark brown stops. We're going to apply our mascara, which is the Voluminous Carbon Black. Pretty standard. And those are the eyes. Let's talk about the cheeks. What I've done here is I've done my NYC Sun to Sun All Over Bronzing Powder. I'm so ashamed to show you this, but I haven't been able to find it again, so I'm riding this until the wheels fall off. So just take an angled brush of any kind And I kind of used it as a contouring, but then came up on at the back end of it, and then come up. And then for my highlight, I used my So Baked bronzer by Hard Candy, and this one is color 130 Tropics. And I've taken my dual fiber highlight brush and just applied it to the apples of the cheeks and then drug it back. And for this look, I'd like a nice pink lip. So I'm just going to take like a flesh colored lip liner. I'm going to line my lips. And then I'm going in with a Victoria's Secret lip color called Smooth Talker. And it's just the perfect pink for my lips, I think. So thank you for watching my video. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And also visit my blog, www.drug-storeglam.blogspot.com. Talk to you soon, Glam Dolls. Mwah.